What's up, everybody? My name is Gianfranco, and welcome back to Biomutant. Uh, yeah, last time I started playing the game, and I'm enjoying it. It's quite fun. The only thing I think it's weird is the weird narration stuff. But other than that, yeah, game is pretty cool. Let me just there we go. There we go. Fix my camera. So bright. Alright. Now, I forgot I had a stupid duck, helmet. Alright, so we have to visit Gizmo. There he is, Gizmo!
Sparkles about how brilliant.
Alright. Yeah, the narration, like, it's cool that there's like a narrator and, you know, speaking, but it's so weird. I feel like it's weird that
Find good pastries anymore. Sure, Lump makes some wild things, but the taste and how they treat you when you eat them. Oh, no thanks. Figures they'll fill your belly, at least. They've never been brave enough to try his craziest creations.
oh,
Think
okay. Lump muffin.
hates how many new beasties are wandering around. Fortunately, they're
We're gonna find the Moog.
guesses you should look.
Okay.
Moog will appreciate the company. It's not easy to live life in the presence of monsters.
Let's learn a lot from Moog. Oh, nice. Wait, this is where I was before. Okay, let's go. Breakdown. Yeah, I feel like the thing with the narration is a little bit weird. It's strange. Like, I don't know. I feel like I said this before, but I feel like it would be better if they had their, you know, they keep the gibberish thing, but they just put subtitles. But, you know, that's just me.
Every day, everything seems like it happens at once.
What exactly? I am not sure. What are you trying to say, Mr. Narrator? Am I going there? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Sorry, I'm eating gum.
It's the chug yard.
The chug yard? Do they have the chug jug?
Locked solid.
Okay, that doesn't work. Is that not the entrance? Hello? Alright, sorry for the eyes.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
Chugga con. Hold on, those?
Rails
The chugga
used to be
chuggas?
filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your...
Oh. Hello.
This day is as good as it's going to get.
Ooh. Nice. Uh-oh.
Tribe's always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Hot metal.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
There we go. Kung Fu time. Wong Fu.
Soft. Punch the ticket.
Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
What?
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Okay. What?
Let's see. This is turning out to be quite an expedition. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Gizmo! Sorry.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
And you're absolutely right.
Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
I remember you too.
He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. He understands history made Loopa Loopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I want revenge. He killed my Muma and my Poopy.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Love is good, right?
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. There are more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough scrap to upgrade the Mekton from them.
My aura is somewhat light. Ooh.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Oh, hazard zone. You discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types: biocontaminated, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, and the oxygen-deprived dead zone. Your gear and the resistance you choose during character creation determines how long you can survive in the hazard zone and how much damage you take from hazard weapons. With a resistance of 100 to a type of hazard, you resist 100% of the damage from that hazard.
Birds can't breathe to sing. That's the leftover you're looking for.
Okay, there you go. So here we are in the clear. Okay. The Skronk salvage reached the upper level. Okay. I do want to explore a bit. Okay. You found a climbing spot. Use the normal movement control to okay.
Look up, not down.
Ooh, a big bat. Bioblob container. You found a biocontaminated container, collect the bioblobs and use these to unlock mutations in the menus, or to change your appearance at biopools.
Ooh wee, that's biohazard.
Mechton parts. You found a Mechton part box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to customize the Mechton. Puff irons. Snoke spew. Botonic. Okay. Ooh. Weird. Ooh, a navy padded vest. I can equip it. Yeah.
You feel bright-headed now. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
Okay, that was pretty easy.
That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Mm. Oh, that's where I was earlier. Okay. Hmm.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
What's fuel or soaker?
He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
Tell me about the Moog.
Gizmo thinks he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster and creature whereabouts.
To customize the Mekton, jump on it and use the call mount button. Modify Mekton. Okay.
Conserve your wind.
The Mekton can't cross the oil pools, but can use it to remove the oil, to soak up the oil. Go close to it and press LB. What is it? Is it supposed to look like that, or is it just badly rendered? Okay.
The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
The Dead Zone.
In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Hello.
That over there is Steepo Deepo, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Pounding your chest won't help.
Botse. Inmo. Tiara.
Just gonna pee
Let's see.
in the Dead Zone. Hello, Moog.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
How do you know me?
Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
You kill whoever you like?
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Oh.
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones.
Stubborn in a good way?
He's afraid you're just as stubborn as them. Well, enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Why are you tracking the monsters?
Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Is it fire?
Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone. Moog says you should go hunt for squips in the cave he gave you directions to.
Okay, it's because of him. Okay. I was like, why is there a... Wait. Okay, never mind.
Stay deady steady. Keep on walking.
Those are weird monsters.
Wait, it's the squip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters.
Ultimate rangement weapon? Ooh. I wanted to do the combo, but there we go, level 7. And let's go with intellect.
Even more facts in that big brain.
Mutation. Ah. Fungi. Use the to use fungi. Hold the input you have bound to able to erase the input to confirm its placement. Jump on the fungi bounce of. Oh, that's like a. Okay. Ooh, the red wisp. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. Use after a successful special attack to no. Okay, I'm gonna save on those points.
You don't get to wander below ground like this every day. Subtle it is not.
Oh.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
Let's go down.
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
What? Go back. What? Okay. The loading time is quite long. It's awkward. Ah, there we go.
There's a lot more space down here than you would think.
Hello? I do not like that sound. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else to explore. Let's go down.
Got that critter good.
Hello?
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
Pet and keep creature. Oh,
You
okay.
need to line up the switches so they match.
I see. Okay. Crap.
Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh wait, I had it. Ah!
Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's a melee weapon somewhere. Oh, there it is.
For when you're committed to cutting.
Yeah.
You can spy the edge of a new day.
Return to Gizmo. I guess I can just... Oh. I can't.
Stomping time.
Fast travel.
This box once tailed a chugger-chugger. Now it's just off track.
He drops it and the thing explodes. That would be crazy. Hey!
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done.
A claw crane cannon?
That's the special weapon he made to store the scripts in the Mekton. It will be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job.
Uh-oh.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
Ashes of gears?
He got the idea to build the Mekton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame for something Toxanol had named an exoskeleton. Gizmo wants to help if he can.
Tell me everything.
Thought you were smart enough to know better than to try to save things. Wants you to know how great your father was. So kind and helpful. Just like...
Alright.
Seems surprised you have to go. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says goodbye to you.
Defeat the Jumbo Puff.
Gulp in some air.
How will you gulp in these?
Imagine you could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. Nothing hard.
Gotta take care of this dude.
Bullseye. You can do this.
So there's a fast food. Woohoo. Oh. Blue jacket, nice.
Wow, lucky. Good for protecting your privates. Your head is still spinning.
Area complete. Side swords. And Fimple plan.
Now, this is the way to travel.
Oh, the goop. I can't. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, this looks like a yeah.
There's a place and time for everything. But for that city scenario, it's already come and gone.
What? Weird.
Fresh air.
Oh.
Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh. Great view from up here.
Ah.
Leave that scrap behind.
And TP time.
Let's see.
Here's another one.
Let's see. Your lungs aren't built for this. These steel legs were made for walking.
Okay, that was strange. Oh, okay, there we go.
Lethal weapons.
Ah. You can't kindly die, sir. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Boop.
It's starting to add up. Knuckle sandwich. Make that one dead.
Level up, nice.
Fists of fury.
Let's go with just strength.
Buffer than ever. Listen to the creatures of the night.
Oh, I made a big mistake. Big mistake.
What's your choice? Dying?
Maybe. Okay.
The grotto. It's deep enough to explore.
Oh, jeez.
More than a flesh wound. Right between the eyes.
What is this? Okay.
That was fun.
Nice. Alright,
Muscles
when
like
it's strength.
steel.
And let's see. Wisp.
Something strange could happen to you.
And this one. Take my outfits. It's
Hold on to that. Good parts make for good scrap. Looking better than ever.
okay. Mm.
Kill that.
Oh, jeez.
can't suck in enough wind.
There we go.
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
Jeez, I can't see. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought he killed me.
Skronky Stomper.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach.
Oh,
Start
what?
like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Look at you, all pooped out. From this point on, there's no way forward but going back in.
Huh? Huh?
This time, I wasn't sure you would come back. That's too close.
I
to the
was
end
not
station.
prepared for that.
Better
Okay.
move up and away, or be swept out the bow. Better pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again. Wow, what a super-sized wormwind. That must be as big as they come. The Taurus is pumping at half a beat. You know what to do. You
That
see,
was disgusting.
What's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already off beat. End it. Who would have guessed it would go down with a throw-up? Can it really get any better than that?
Nice, that was disgusting. What the hell? I never thought I would see a game over by getting crushed by an ass, literally. Literally got crushed by a huge monster's ass. That is so weird.
He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark.
The Ark.
You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.
Back to the roots. Let's go and liberate. Oh, hello.
Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening.
Here. Oh. Resting place. You found a resting place. Here you can restore your health and key energy just past time. Oh, that's not it. It's the one. Wicked Wolf. Pow. And die.
There's still time before the dawn.
Is that a
There's a
rest place?
serenity
Yes.
about this spot. It's a place for rest.
Oh, is that a greenhouse? Ooh.
Looks like the inputters need to be linked to get the mind monitor to boot up. Just a few moves left. Make them count. It's mind over matter. Software over hardware. Success is peace of mind.
Ooh. It looks cool, but it's not better. Oh, what?
Better than nothing.
Is he going to kill... It's going to kill them, right? Okay, that's funny. Blocked. Finisher. Let's try this.
Great shot. Now that's a flesh wound.
Okay. That freaking turret is annoying.
Dead.
Dead. Ooh.
Middle lifed.
There we go. Level up. Shooter.
Wow, you lucked out there. Breathe deeper. Careful, nothing's sneaking up on you. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found a scrap totem. Measure with your weapon to gather materials for crafting weapons.
Who'd leave rubber scrap lying around like that?
Oh, what?
You're absolutely drained. Chop, chop.
There you go, dead. Oh.
The woods always inspires a hike. Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate.
Ready?
Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you just get to it and destroy it.
Oh. What's this one? Let's switch it to the punchy goat.
Tapped hard.
Noob.
It's easy to lose track of time down here.
Oh, geez, no, not there. Copper touch.
You're fresh out of key energy. The scrap keeps piling up.
But there we go. Nice work. No more moths, right? Nest.
There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Nice.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Flattering.
Gear unlocked. Nice.
He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors.
I'll wear it with pride.
Believes you'll make them all proud.
Alright, I say that, but is it better? Oh, my stupid duck helmet is still better. Nice. Nice. Okay, where am I? Okay, here. Okay, by going from here.
More light means fewer places. Says they like. Says the shop holds something for everyone. Says hopes your custom is worthwhile. Shop sharp.
Right, each vendor is specialized in a particular type of item, melee weapon. Okay. Ah.
Chingity ching. Got what you wanted.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
A good deal all around. A deal to be proud of.
Aha! I have a mount. Nice. Okay, where's the exit though? I'm so lost.
This story is about a hero.
Weird. Oh, he works. He works with us. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that's a part of our territory, so I don't know why I stayed. Oh my god. Thank goodness that there's not like a friendly fire and
Check out that shop area.
okay, I think
Wonder what they used to sell.
it was loading like it was loading my mount getting like falling down. Oh jeez.
Give 'em a hand. Flambe. Bash down. Garnifer. Half-life. A teeth shatterer. Full-on key pulse. Neutralized. You've used up all your key energy.
Bam! Bam! Where is he? Oh, there he is. Can you die? Thank you.
As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it.
Alright, hello! I'm gonna name you Blueberry.
Check out that silo. Might be empty, but maybe not all empty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa. Nice, level up. These guys, they have a lot of defense. Holy crap. Let me switch to, this thing. There we go.
Love to hear a mount's footbeat.
Ooh.
That ain't bad.
No, I'll opt for that. Wait, didn't I have a... Did I buy a weapon with the... Is that what I bought? So if I go and craft...
Well-de done.
Ooh. Learn a new Wong Fu. Oh, Mercury Chop. Yeah, let's go. Where?
Rubber scrap is too much fun. So stretchy. Erfidurf outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever.
And I'm about to claim it. By pissing.
Let's see. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why.
Persuade.
Needs a logical reason for him to surrender the outpost without a fight. He can recognize the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll surrender the outpost to you. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost, and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort. They all hope you can lead...
Go to the transport lab, transport tab to select which mount to spawn from the top. Oh.
Don't flinch away from this. It's your moment. You need to focus.
Oh, I never took a piss there. That's why I couldn't teleport.
Let's see.
So you just okay. Oh, there.
They've
I
been
always
with
forget
you
that they're
for
with me.
Taking control of this fort will bring peace. You better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation. They've built the storm tower to protect and get you over the walls of the fortification while keeping an element of surprise.
Okay. Let's go. Whoa, you guys just appeared out of nowhere.
Move before it decides to have lunch. Shouldn't take much.
Mercury drop.
Smirked.
Ooh, I love the new weapon that I crafted. I love it. Okay, let's return to Master Shifu.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free.
Alright, time to fight.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. What you do here matters to you and the world.
Oh. Bow, 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 bow. There we go.
Grab, pull, come on. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle.
And here we go.
Nice crackle.
No one home? Hello?
A battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. There's not much left of what we used to call our world. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up? That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
Nah.
He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. There's no way he'll surrender to threats.
He won't survive otherwise.
He recognizes the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll surrender the fort to you.
Idiot.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu.
They're going to join us, what?
Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world.
What heretics?
Believes the war you wage is based on the principle that if you win, the end will justify the means. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The tree of life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so to the end.
Claim the tribe weapon.
It's the Jagni staff. The tribes need someone to unite them.
Nice. Let's go with
Graceful.
agility. We'll speak with Gizmo. And then after I'm done with Gizmo, I'm gonna go to the World Tree and talk with Out of Date. Oh.
Gizmo will always make time for you. Heard you escaped the jaws of the Jumbo Puff. Not sure how that could happen. Says you should take it. Gizmo will always make time. You and the Ankati tribe share ideals, and that's a risk. True. The tree looks amazing, especially hopes to see you. Gizmo will always make.
Okay, weird. And request. Ugh. Uh,
Don't hug your mount. It's not your friend.
what? Yes, it's my friend. Blueberry. The fuck do you mean, do not hug your friend? Do not hug your mount. Jump. Man, wow, this is quite the view.
The yerp fields, where the echo of your actions resounds clearer than any other place you'll find, except for where that's not true.
I'm gonna go there because it looks like lootable.
That's a hope hall. Some used to go there every week to join hands and hope together.
Oh, it's a
Much
church.
hope to go around these days.
Oh.
Almost there. You're bruised.
Oh, jeez. What the hell? Let's shoot that.
Well placed. Broken.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm about to die.
You've already drained yourself.
Ooh.
Nice shot.
Okay, big dude is dead.
Youch.
Oh, jeez, I'm scared. This guy's about to die. Okay, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. And then... yeah, he's dead. Whoa, that was a hard one.
There's a serenity about this spot.
Wow. Hello?
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your... Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only... Is grateful you chose that. You can't be...
Light instantly banishes dark.
So much here.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it.
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
Oh, there's some plasty plants up ahead.
Okay.
Take a moment to absorb the day.
Not sure. Aha. Oop.
A ladder would be better.
Yes, it could be better, but we don't have it. So, you know what, complain?
Daytime is a good time to be outside.
And there it is. Oh, there's a balloon. Is that a panda? That is not a panda.
There it is, the tree of life. The idea that all life is related by common descent, where the twigs are existing species and those produced in the past represent the succession of the extinct. The tree's great branches were once budding twigs, a connection between the past, present, and future. A representation of all extinct and living species with its ever-branching and beautiful ramifications. We are an evolution of those that came before. We all share the same destiny. Destruction or survival. This is Dixie's. Let's see.
Okay.
Offers you extraordinary prices for Says the place hasn't been doing as much.
Upgrade bench. There's an upgrade bench. You can upgrade your gear and weapons. Ah, so that's the balloons. At upgrade benches, you can upgrade both the quality and material of your items. This will cost resources, but will significantly improve the item. Each part and add-on of the item will be upgraded. Items with more parts will cost more to upgrade, but the benefits will be higher. Yeah. What the? Minus what? Back to the past. Samurai
Sometimes your
Jack.
mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time to relive a moment in your life. We all have things in our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember seeing and doing things that never happened. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall.
UP Pang. Turret. The automaton's turret function is automatically activated whenever enemies are around and will aid you in combat. Is to jump off a high elevation and oh. Give me the pew pew pang.
You weren't supposed to know how to start the automaton pew pew pang, but clearly you figured that out way back then.
You unlock the automaton turret. When entering combat, the automaton automatically activates a turret and starts attacking your enemies. Nice. I can see the cave, the entrance.
Just be glad that beastie let you on. Someone could probably make good use of that plastic scrap over there.
There you go. What? What? Want to pee? What is wrong with your head? But okay, are you confused? Alright, I guess I...
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Okay, can I activate this? No. Oh, okay. Okay, so once you... Oh, jeez. Okay, so once you see it, it's unlocked. So you don't really need to interact with it. Or the animation just glitched out.
Do you think
here.
you are?
I think the animation just glitched. That's strange. Out of date. I am here, buddy. What are those in the back?
Out of date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots.
The roots.
It's important to stay grounded. You share the same fate as the tree. Out of date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, then
It will not end.
he hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as Ki energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end. He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
Huh. When you complete all quests for a character, you can offer them... Wait. When you've completed all quests for a character, you can offer them one of the 4 seats on the Ark. Your allied tribe Sifu and Out of Date already have seats, but think hard about who to bring with you before offering someone a seat, as you won't be able to change your mind. Depending on your aura, some characters might decline your invitation.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Goop in the southeast.
Goop?
Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Goop. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Goop and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porkypuff needs to be handled. Out of Date says that Goop is worried now that the Southeast World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Goop is working on a goo-gliding vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done.
Goop.
Out of Date suggests that you should head southeast as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He wonders what's on your mind. Says talk.
Narrative friction. If you feel that the narrator is talking too often while exploring, you can reduce it. Oh. Really? It's good to know. Oh, in Bricktown, okay. An IP now. Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. I think I'm going. This is where I'm going to stop for tonight. We defeated one of the divine beasts. So now we only need to defeat 3 more, and then we can fight Ganondorf. I'm just missing. Yeah, we beat one of the world eaters. So gonna go. Oh jeez, and things here. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.
To the woods.
I'm gonna do something before I forget. If I say no. Okay. Okay, I was going to end things here, but I am curious. So if I speak to someone...
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
Okay, never mind. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed. And yeah. This game is really fun. I really like it. It's just the narrator is the thing that I found weird, but yeah, game is pretty fun. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and good night. Don't forget to drink water and wear your mask. Good night.